Hi everyone, my name is Sarah Fernandez and I was asked to talk to you guys a little bit today to share a small testimony and also talk about an initiative that we at Miami Temple are wanting to start. So, as we all know, 2020 was a wild ride, and it's crazy to me to think that it's been almost a year since we all last met in person. This year saw us having to juggle so many different things that I'm sure none of us ever thought that we'd have to all at once. Last summer, I was asked to contribute to a section of the church bulletin called Mom Knows Best, and so I said sure. Shortly thereafter, I was asked to head up the column going forward, and to be honest, this was something that I felt very unqualified for. I don't consider myself to be the model of a super mom, and especially as a pastor's spouse, your family inevitably gets put on a pedestal to some people when, in reality, I'm just trying to figure out parenthood day by day as I go, learning through trial and error, many errors. But something that I've learned along the way is that one of the best ways that we can support one another is through our honesty and our vulnerability. At Miami Temple, we are fortunate to be a growing church of many growing families, and we have a significant number of moms across the age and stage of life spectrum. We have many moms of younger kids, such as myself, who are navigating the pandemic as best as we can, but might be doing so facing a lot of uncertainty. At the other end of the spectrum, we have mothers and grandmothers who've been through the experiences of motherhood and who are further along the journey. So while this pandemic has, kept us apart physically, we at Miami Temple want to foster a better sense of community and encourage that intergenerational dialogue and help support each other through this platform. Someone once told me, the mother is the thermometer of the home, and that really stuck with me because we're often so focused on taking care of everyone else when, in reality, when you are doing well, your family does well, which is something that I've also learned through experience. So the theme of maternal mental health is what a lot of my writing will probably center on. I won't be doing all the talking though. We'll be reaching out to a lot of you guys from all walks of life to share your experiences and lessons that you've learned along the way too. I want to especially thank Perla Audain, Shannon Lionel, and Jackie Samuel, I hope I'm not forgetting anyone, who have already contributed to this column. And if you haven't read what they've shared, I highly encourage you guys to check out their stories in our previous issues of the Bulletin or on the Miami Temple Facebook page. This month, our theme is It's All About People. Although parenthood is in large part about those that we raise, it's equally as important to take care of ourselves as well. Even though, times and circumstances may change, people are at the heart of helping others in this ministry. So we just want to end this by encouraging all of you parents out there, you are not alone. I know that at times it's been easy for a lot of us, while we're isolated on our own little corners of the world, to think that we are the only ones going through various issues, whether it's issues at work or school or behavioral challenges with your kids or struggling in your relationships or just having a hard time finding a balance in life and feeling burnt out. Or maybe you're also struggling to reach out because you know that while everyone is, in a different boat, we're all in the same storm. So it can sometimes feel hard to talk about what's going on in your life because you know that everyone else is also struggling right now too. But I want to remind you that you're not alone, and chances are a lot of us are probably also going through similar things that you may be as well. But that's why we have to be intentional about creating a space to connect and support one another as we face these challenges, especially after the year that we've all had. So we look forward to learning with you guys in the year ahead. Thank you.